Part 23. All right. Wow, we have learned a lot in the past episode. Definitely know more about what happened with the, what do they call them, the Ancient Ones or something like that. We found out a little bit more about the whole project and what happened, really. And this, we are in this workshop, and now we have to go with the Master Override to override Hades. So, we'll jump right in. Oh yeah, I think we did this last time.
I traveled far to find you. I heard your transmission. It was you, wasn't it?
Entity is not known.
I'm called Silence, and you are. I don't think you'd have called out if it wasn't something you wanted. You called, I responded. Will you tell me your name?
Hades.
You are a creation of the ancients. A war machine.
Define timeline.
Time. It is the 13th king of the Carja Sanctum's reign.
Define Carja.
We're getting ahead of ourselves. Were you created by the ancients? I wonder how long you waited here, buried, until I chanced upon you. How long you'd have to wait for another.
Excuse me.
You're obviously very powerful, but you're not going to get anywhere without me.
Titan Flame merely houses intellect. Define Carja.
Now that's more like it.
Task is complete.
Yes.
Huh.
The focus network is active, built to your specifications. Check it yourself if you must. I'll wait. But I remind you of the reward you've been withholding. Quantum processing.
Data has been compiled. Volume too great for transfer.
How inconvenient for me.
Come before me. You shall receive your reward.
Very well.
Helis. Threat detected inside Eclipse.
Speak its name, O Shadow, and it will die.
You will eliminate this one. Silence.
Silence. Yes. A truth whispered at night is seen in the day. He was never one of us. It will be done.
They're coming.
Preparations are complete.
Lucent Bahamas. Behold, as I promised you. What?
Manner of great machine is this? I've never seen such a thing.
What is that?
Stay! Stay your ground, Carja in Shadow!
Incorrect. Bow before the buried shadow.
The buried shadow, I don't understand.
Did Ahriman understand the Glinthawk that perched upon the alight?
It speaks scripture.
Ahriman followed the shadow cast from the spire.
To the mesa where Holy Meridian was founded.
You will follow the shadow once more.
I am a righteous man, chosen of the sun. But in times of need, the powers of Shadow can accomplish what the sun alone cannot. Will you return to us what is ours, O Shadow of Prophecy?
An army is required. Obey, and Meridian is yours.
Of our obedience you can be certain.
So he tricked them into getting what he wanted, of course. I love how Hades sounds evil. Like, he sounds like he's from Hades. All right.
Have to tell Avad that the Eclipse are ready to strike. After what happened with Dervahl, I know he'll defend the city. But the Spire...
Huh. Still here. I guess I have to go up the ladder. Whoops. There we go. The Palace of the Sun. All the way here, huh? Oh. It's repaired. Just wrapped inspection of Gaia Prime site. Construction is well underway. Reactor installed. Plans for control room remind me of Starship Bridges. Those cheesy old sci-fi vids. Living spaces for alphas already completed. Prefab modules. Fingers crossed we were never had to seal ourselves here. Not that Elysium sounds much better. Spent last week at the Bryce site designing ZD project. Oh, Zero Dawn. Drawing up protocols. The base repurposing was huge. Plenty of room for workspaces and resident blocks. The work crew's already set up my office lab. I'm not a fan of the glass wall. Guess Murray's intention was to ensconce me as all-seeing presence. Opposite effect makes me feel watched on display. Tempted to paint it over. Harris recorded his presentation yesterday, suitably bleak, scheduled to record mine Friday. Soon as reception lounge, Halo Theaters, and first residence block at Zero Dawn site are finished, we'll start processing the candidates being held outside Tucson, 27 already. Extraction teams prioritizing Pack Room and Aussie candidates. How scared and confused they must be, snatched off the street, carted across the world, held in cells. Here's hoping they understand once they see the big picture. Going to catch a few hours sleep here, then fly back to the ZD site. Harris promised delivery of QB lattices by noon. Expect MK1 will take 2 weeks to machine, assemble, and test. Aim to launch Gaia at 0.6T grounding. From there, I'll spin her up past 1. Wonder how long it'll take to break the record. MIE can go hang. Is there anything I'm missing here? Nope. Oh, dang it. Okay. Should I just fast travel where I need to go? There's 4 skill levels. Long dodge roll. Nice. Okay. Nope. Dang it. I always do that. Alright, let's fast travel here.
And he still lives.
One of these days, I'm gonna look him in the face and tell him I quit.
Alright, let's see. I don't know if I need lenses anymore. Definitely don't need that many. Okay. Could use plays.
I've seen better.
Was that an insult? The looming shadow.
We're letting the Osram take their vow. I've never broken bread with an outlander.
Nope. Nope.
The sun shines on those who
Excuse
mind
me.
their own, so they say.
This is amazing that they built this. Like, it's crazy.
Arrested two for disorderly conduct last night. You don't want to know what they were doing.
Hmm. Talk to God.
For help. My duty is to guard. I don't get involved in politics. My duty is to guard. I don't get involved in
Your friend just did that.
Hey, Lloyd. What brings you to Meridian?
A threat. Helis commands a legion of fanatics called the Eclipse. They will attack soon from the west. with an army of ancient war machines. But that's not the worst of it. They'll bring a mind with them. God, demon, machine, whatever you want to call it. It's called Hades. And it doesn't want Meridian at all. It wants the Spire. And if it gets there, it will send out a call, waking more ancient machines, more than we could ever defeat. All will be lost. We can't let that happen.
I'm trying to understand, but my responsibility lies with Meridian.
Meridian isn't the
It's
target.
bigger than
Vault.
that.
You have to defend the Spire.
Perhaps the Vanguard, Your Radiance.
Yes. Send them to the Spire. Aaron knows Aloy. He won't question it.
And have the City Guard fortify the Western Ridge. There they can be seen to protect Meridian and the Elite, where the Spire rests.
Aloy, allow me to apologize for my behavior before. After everything that happened with Ursa, I was confused. If we're to fight together on the brink of life and death, I'd prefer to do so with your forgiveness.
Then you have it.
Absolutely not.
As long as you don't confuse me with her again.
Even a king can learn his lesson. Good then. I'm glad that's behind us. Now, it will take time to prepare our defenses. Please, tell me what you know of our enemies. Everything.
I don't know about everything, but I'll tell you what I can.
Have you spoken to Blameless Murad?
Not yet, but I will.
He wishes to speak to you. Defensive preparations are his responsibility.
Alright.
I work hard every day. Sleep like a rock every night.
There he is.
Quietly, that's it. Panic in the city will only create another enemy. And do keep me appraised of each new arrival.
They'll have a fight. Mark my words.
Ah, Aloy. Preparations are underway on the ridge of defenses and at the Spire.
Does he look
Word
like a
was sent
duck?
to every corner of the Sundom. Our allies offered their steel. Some came for Meridian, others for shards. But many came for you. What a name.
For me.
Don't be so humble.
The ridge will be the front line. That's where the City Guard are holding?
Yes, bolstered by some of the irregulars I spoke of before. The Oseram cannons that thundered Meridian's walls in the Liberation will now defend us. You're welcome to tour the defenses.
And the Spire. Erend and the Vanguard are there?
Indeed. Clashing breastplates together and testing out their battle cries, I suppose. A number of the Nora have also arrived at the Spire.
Oh, well,
They
cool.
have resisted the offer of a royal audience. Perhaps you could parley with them.
I will. I suppose all we can do is wait for the attack.
Exactly. It's not a feeling I cherish, but our spotters at Evening Sign report there's still no movement in the west. So, if there's more you need to do elsewhere, seize this time to do it. Otherwise, I've made the apartment of Olin Delverson available to you.
Oh,
You can sleep there, if sleep comes.
okay. Rest before the final battle. Visit both defense sites. Review preparations at the ridge. Review
By the
preparations.
sun, an attack is coming.
Last time I visited Prime was November of last year. Months since have been a blur. Flew out last night to oversee installation of the central armature and the master override. You're welcome, Ted, which was compiled by 4300. So I decided to grab a few hours of sleep here before heading back to Zero Dawn. Called Gaia before I bedded down, ostensibly to update her on the site plan. But the truth is I missed her. I've developed a habit of speaking to her before I sleep. It seems to be the only thing that calms me these days. Woke to a message from Oswald. The Odyssey launched yesterday, so terrestrial life's chance of survival has doubled. Why then do I feel so uneasy? I just keep wondering what kind of world Far Zenith will create if the ship reaches its destination. So many decades from now, and I worry about that alpha build of Apollo. So much knowledge, so few restraints, and no fail-safes. How will they avoid repeating our mistakes? What's to stop them from playing God? Forwarded the Odyssey message to the office. Naoto replied in less than a minute, with a poem, of course. The Building of the Ship by Longfellow. And that's long, alright. I didn't read all of it, but it seems to be about launching a ship rather than building one. The stanza for couplet, or whatever, leapt out at me. Humanity, with all its fears, with all its hopes of future years, is hanging breathlessly on thy fate. Yeah, Odyssey and Zero Dawn both. Speaking of which, I should get back to Zero Dawn. Guess I should stop by Naoto's lab and check on Demeter's progress too, if I can get out of there without a volume. Nice. Okay, where do I have to go? Don't want to go there. The ridge, that's the spire.
The Oseram have gone too far this time. Dervahl should die for his crimes.
Yes, let me quick save it. I meant to do that before.
Have released Prince Ethaman from Sunfall.
Huh.
Have you just polished that armor, is it?
Of course.
Isn't that
By
a
the
little...
sun, I'm hoping for a better day tomorrow.
Nothing.
Out with it, woman.
Forget I said anything. You look very dignified.
Thank you.
And shiny. Very shiny.
Oh, Vanasha.
The Oseram that tried to kill our Sun King? Traitors, the whole tribe of them.
Aloy. I told you I'd be here.
You did, Teb. But have your wounds even had time to heal?
Honestly, if I fought, I'd probably come undone. But don't worry. I'll leave that to the other Nor at the Spire. I brought supplies instead. These Karja have made me an honorary quartermaster, whatever that means.
It sounds impressive.
I could get used to it. We'll be setting up caches of arms and medicine under these banners. Look for them when the fighting starts. Aloy? When you went into the mountain, did the goddess
No.
tell you our chances?
She didn't need to. I know we can do this, Teb.
Maybe we can.
Prince Ethaman is alive and well in Meridian. The Karja and Shadow have been proven baseless traitors.
Another damage file. Halloween. Travis came by trick-or-treating, dressed up like me. Should have seen that coming. I gave him half-eaten packet of Dandy wafers as a treat and kicked him out, but not before he invited me to some kind of Italian horror extravaganza he organized for Zeddy's death. Seriously, as though there isn't enough horror in the world already. Anyway, I was already scheduled to fly out here to G Prime for final inspections with Harris and the president's delegation. Ted was here too, and he was not looking good. Kept fidgeting and couldn't seem to look me in the face without blinking. I was relieved when he boarded his vert and flew back to Thebes. Though I guess I couldn't complain. If he wants to build himself a deluxe shelter to ride out the apocalypse, let him. Keeps him out of Elysium and away from me. Harry stuck around long enough to give me a detailed briefing of the strategic situation. Basically, we've entered the terminal phase, as though the color of the sky when I was flying over here wasn't clue enough. Another 2 or 3 weeks and the atmosphere won't be breathable. Wow. The last vestiges of European and Western African Civ brigades are trapped in their barracks against the Atlantic. The storm that's going across Antarctica is crossing the Straits of Magellan, about to start its death crawl up South America towards the Amazon. All the work we did to reconstitute the rainforest, and it comes to this. And advanced elements of the Pacific swarms are already skirmishing with units on this Kalmar Seawell. The noose is tightening. Projections show we could finish in time, but the margin of error is plus to minus 10 days. Not a good spread. The plague breaks through ahead of schedule. Well, it just can't. I will not let it happen. Enough writing. I need to get back to Zero Dawn.
Little Huntress, you called, so here I am.
Ready to fight?
Fight? I thought you just wanted tea and conversation. Is there a battle coming? I wasn't informed.
That can't be true. You're always informed.
Ah, so I am. We've only met a few times, and yet you know me so well.
I don't think I know you at all. But I'd like to.
When I hear that line, it usually means something else. Can I tell you a secret?
Of course.
I've been waiting for this fight my whole life. The enemy we face today is the same that turned Meridian into a slave pit and Sunfall into a bloodbath. Fanatics who torture and murder mothers, fathers, families, children, and say it's the will of the sun. I hate them, Aloy. I've got the scars of their whips on my back to prove it. And today, we can get rid of them once and for all. I said I came for you, but that was only half the truth. I came for them. This time, they're not getting away.
I'm with you, Vanasha. We'll fight them together.
And I won't forget it, Little Huntress. Tomorrow, may the sun rise in a better world.
Now that Prince Itamen has returned to Meridian, is the war really truly over?
Aloy?
At ease, Uthid. Meridian will be glad to have you on its side. And I am too.
The honor is mine. You saved my epitaph from being a fine soldier, but a fool of a man.
I'm hoping you won't need any kind of epitaph just yet.
As the sun wills. When you found me, I was trying to eke out a glorious death. But now, a glorious life seems more preferable. To watch Itamen play in the low gardens again. Still surrounded by a dozen guards, but... what you did, Aloy, it was done well. Although, I can't shake this road. Vanasha. She delights in goading me. Like brazen colors waved before a behemoth.
Do you want me to ask her to stop?
No. I accept it. Well then. Meridian shall stand and shadow shall fall. I swear it.
Here's to that, Uthid.
What else did he go? Oh, down here.
How much Oseram influenced the palace.
Campfire discovery.
Keep that for later.
Nice. What's this?
Huh. So you must be Aloy then. I thought there'd be more of you.
More of me.
Thicker, I suppose. More of a gear wheel, less of a ringlet. Don't get me wrong, you're very well struck.
Do all Oseram flirt at the most inopportune times?
Inopportune? Battle hasn't even started yet. Petra Forge woman. I hail from the Free Heap. I'll be heading back in the next dust storm. Murad asked me to check over the city arsenal first. Cannons have aged well, but I've cleared their throats so they can really roar.
Can I try one?
Everybody wants a turn. Have at it then.
Look at this thing. Put in here by a pile.
It hits nice and wide.
Whoa.
No need to aim it like a bow. Looking good. Try the next. See? That'll knock a machine on its ass, ancient or no. With these, I think we could hold off an army.
Oh, that's crazy. Huh.
Thank you, Petra. I'll let you finish up.
Honest metalwork is hardly work at all. Look after yourself, Flame Hair.
Flame Hair? Did you just put it on the ground? You can't put it back on the table? Alright, now to the spire.
How many men do you think you'll kill in the battle, Lucid?
As many as I have fought in those days.
I love it when you say things like that. It's so...
What?
I already did that one. Which one did I do? The Prime. How do I... Yeah, I already... Spire. Oh no, up here. Oh, that's it. That's right. All the way up I go. Oh, Lukey.
You're the hunter from the Banuk Grove.
I remember you also, Nora.
Huh.
The machines shook free of their slumber after you arrived. Raged and fought.
Well, that wasn't my fault.
No, I'm thanking you. That night, I decided I would not go back to Banur. I would take my hunt into these lands. So many machines, even demons. Spidery, skittering, without the blue light in them. Dead things that must be killed again.
Our enemies dug up an army of them.
An army? Yes, that's why I came. Good. I'll wait.
I don't think I know if I've been up here yet.
It rises taller than the highest tree.
These Carja in their frilled armor look like turkeys.
But there are so many. And now we are so few.
They are not our foe. Not this time.
Quiet now. She comes.
The Anointed.
Oh.
War Chief Sona. War Chief, you seem uncomfortable.
The Nora do not belong here. I do not belong here. I will fight the metal devil that threatens us all, but my place is in the sacred land. The wrongness here jags at me like an arrowhead.
I'm sorry to put you through this.
Do not be sorry. This will be ended. My spear, my word.
Oh, it's...
Greetings, Aloy. Don't. You don't need to bow. The Anointed doesn't like it.
She doesn't much like being called Anointed, either. It means a lot to have you here, Varl.
I gave my word.
So, Meridian, what do you think?
I've seen many new things since I first met you. I should thank you.
Varl, what's wrong?
You really want to know? All right. I'm in a foreign land, a tainted land, defending a faithless city that looks like nothing I've seen. From something I can't imagine. And you, after all that's happened, all you've done, I feel like I should drop to my knees and worship you, but I know you don't want that.
Boy, things are pretty tough for you, huh? Thanks for telling the other Nora not to bow. It's the last thing I need.
Don't be too hard on them. They only joined this fight because the Anointed bid it so.
Is that why you came?
No. I would have come just to see you one more time. And we must fight a metal devil, because the goddess says. Or because you say.
I think the goddess and I are in agreement. We're both glad you're here.
So am I.
Is there anything I'm missing?
So who are these guys?
They call themselves the Eclipse.
What does that even mean?
It's when the moon gets in front of the sun, idiot.
Is that supposed to sound scary or something?
I don't know. They used to be Carja. Carja are always yammering about sun and shade.
Well, if they used to be Carja, how tough can they be?
Yeah, they're best guys dressed like birds. We'll rip their little feathers off.
Let's not get cocky, boys. Aloy. So here we are again, gearing up for a fight. Only this time it sounds like the bad guys have a lot more firepower. What are we up against, really?
I'm not sure. But there's gonna be a lot of them, and they'll have machines. And if they get past us, it's not just Meridian that will fall. The rest of the world will go with it.
That's big. It sounds like our kind of fight. Right, guys? Well, where do they put the Vanguard?
At the front of the line!
And why?
Steel before iron!
And what are we gonna do?
Hit him like a hammer till he can't hit back!
Damn right! You hear that? Nobody's getting past the Vanguard. We're here for Meridian. And we're here for you.
Thank you, Erend. Ursa would be proud.
Well, only if we win.
Oh, there we go. Okay. Such a close thing. It's been, what, 43 hours since Harris warned me? Such a collapse of the eastern line was imminent. Swarms launching some kind of pincer maneuver versus the Wachita. Excuse me. 5 or 6 days more, and I think Gaia could have launched without our help. I really do. We had to scramble. Zero Dawn became a madhouse, absolute bedlam. Every team rushing to stabilize the code and lock it down as Gammas got evacuated, then Betas. Once Gaia was on her way, I gathered the office together to give them the bad news. Felt like I was going to throw up. They already knew, of course. They knew the work wasn't really finished. Close, but not quite there. Still test to run, kinks to smooth, work to do. So they accepted it. No Elysium for us. We'll spend the rest of our lives here, testing and polishing each subordinate functions to perfection. Guess that's what you get when you recruit a bunch of obsessive perfectionists. Managed not to cry until I got back to my office. So here we are, setting up Gaia Prime, and yeah, such a close thing. Makes me feel nauseated all over again when I contemplate how the fate of the life could hinge on coincidence. If I'd never proposed the Lightkeeper protocol, there may never would have been living spaces constructed here. If I'd abandoned the protocol sooner, the necessary life support systems never would have been installed. If, at least we won't have to endure the creepiness of raising and training clones of ourselves. The genetic material was never processed out of the cradle sites, so it's not even possible, for which I'm glad. I really, really wouldn't want to spend time around a young Travis Tate, raised by Travis Tate. No, it'll be up to us to perfect Gaia one generation only. That was General Harris. The salient was collapsed. The USRC expects to be overrun in 2 days, which gives us 72 hours to best lock down and seal up. Buried alive for life's sake. I'll go tell the others. Damn.
Check your gears twice. And then once more to the left.
No?
What do they want with that spire,
I don't think there's anything here. Okay. Too bad. I don't know. I think I did have Ancient Armory. Oh yeah, but I don't know where the power cells are. I have one, but I don't know. Yeah. Okay. Let's rest.
the main gate will hold, won't it? Find goods for a fair price.
Owen's apartment feels empty. Should I sleep? Did I leave anything unfinished?
I mean, I was just thinking, I don't think so. Like, there's nothing I can do with this, right? There's the bunker, but where are the other power cells? There. Huh. Probably ancient ruins. Yeah. All right. There's so much I can do. No way back. This is it, huh? All right.
How could you sleep, Elizabeth, with a weight like this pressing on you? How did you, Rost, after you lost your family? Silence? Are you there? Guess I shouldn't ask ghosts for advice.
Ma'am, there are signs from the west. Sun King Avad awaits you at the Temple of the Sun.
The face of extinction.
Campfires, perhaps? Massing forces for the long march to the city gates?
That's not with smoke.
And what is it?
The end. Or how it begins, anyway.
Oh. Oh my goodness.
The Deathbringers you spoke of?
To the guns! To the guns! Now!
By the sun, do as she says!
Set loaded! All of you, be ready to fire!
Will the guns hold them back?
What? He's here.
Keyless!
No! Rally the Vanguard. Send reinforcements.
Aloy, no!
We need those guns!
He will cut you down!
Not this time!
You have vexed me long enough.
Should have fought me in a sun ring then.
Why do you fight?
Dude. All right.
Night comes!
You have vexed me long enough.
Should have fought me in a sun ring then.
Only enemies will to face you.
Damn.
Blocked again.
Why do you fight? The end is inevitable.
Oh, dude. What the hell, like... Come on. Dude. That helped.
It's giving way!
Oh. Ah!
What are you before the terror of the sun?
The one who will take you down!
I am chosen. You came from nothing. You will
will die.
Ah!
A savage cannot understand destiny.
Got him.
I'm chosen. This was not meant to be.
I don't have time for this.
None of this was meant to be, Helis. You made it happen. Followed your orders, butchered so many, and for what? To die on your knees, used like a pawn by a power you don't even understand?
You pity me?
Turn your face to the sun.
The birds chirping. Oh, damn.
I can't spare the weight. Oh.
Should I know that?
Can't carry more.
Wow.
Where do you need me?
Take up a cannon on the platform.
There we go.
Time to go.
Shoot.
Here it comes. Better move.
Come on, one more hit.
Got it.
No, they're coming from the south.
Where's the south?
Introduced.
I didn't even see that thing coming. Almost. Dude. Okay, I got one more.
Lower your arms, but be wary.
Chance to catch a breath and prepare.
Where do I need to go? Oh, where it disappeared. Huh.
I'll tuck that away.
Raise arms again, west.
Really? Ah, shit.
A wall in the attack. Lower your arms, but be wary.
Chance to catch a breath.
Dang, all the way back here.
Raise arms again! West!
Shoot. Come on. Oof. One more. Dang it.
What is it dragging? Oh, Hades. Jeez.
Aloy! Aloy! Aloy!
Tab?
By all, Mother, you survived. I thought you were killed.
The others, are they...
No. Wounded, but alive, mostly. The machines blasted through, then kept going. They marched on the spire, dragging that thing with them.
Take care of the others, Tab. I've gotta go.
Jeez. My gosh.
Aloy, go! We'll draw them. Now you face the true son of Shadow Demons.
God, I found this.
What are they finding? A Lukey?
Forget about traveling light.
My strength is not yet spent. I earned it by ice and snow. Turns away from a challenge.
Rest now, Ice Hunter.
Alright. In a place? Huh. Okay.
I'll find a use for you.
Oh.
It's begun.
Oh no.
Hades is transmitting.
Why can't you transmit? Oh gosh. Huh?
If Hades has started the signal, it must have gotten through the defenses. Nora, Aaron's vanguard. I have to get up there.
Huh?
Gotta keep going.
Oh, jeez.
Keep pushing. I knew this wouldn't be easy. So no holding back.
Down here.
Aloy! It's Aloy! Well, you can see that. We thought you'd fallen at the ridge.
No, the ridge fell on me. Look, there isn't a lot of time left. I have to face Hades.
Not alone.
My fight. I can't ask you to come with me.
We were about to go over the top anyway, right?
Right.
The metal devil must fall.
I should stock up. Last chance.
Do I have everything? Alright, let's go. Jeez.
Arrival of Entity has been anticipated. Entity will not halt transmission. To contrary, calculations are precise. Presence of Entity has been accounted for.
Jeez. Oh, that's stupid. How did I defeat it last time? I can't remember. What was that? shoot.
All of you, focus on the new machines! We've taken out the corrupted. We're running out of time.
Seriously.
Time enough to beat the machines back. Don't let them overrun us!
Oh shit.
children have fallen.
Dude. Not even sure where to aim now. Come on.
My way's clear.
It's down! Time to do what you came for, Aloy.
System threat imminent.
I'm more than a threat.
Where are you? Purge Hades. Oh! Oh man. What? It's like
Master override to activate state name and rank.
Alpha Prime.
Master override activated.
Oh.
Purging extinction protocol.
Wow. Huh. Huh. That's it, huh? gonna... Wow. Dialogue.
Okay, Gaia. Sorry about that.
Oh, wow.
Where was I?
You were telling a story.
Right. Yeah, so, like I was saying, it was a children's electronics kit, but I hacked the wiring to an auto battery and solar PV. So the grass caught fire. And, so did a tall pine that had stood there, I don't know, maybe 100 years.
Query. You were how old?
6. My mother was home, thank God, so she called the fire department, and after...
Sobek
she took me
Ranch?
out to the lawn and showed me the dead baby birds, because there were nests in the pine tree.
Query. What did you feel?
How did she find this place?
I'm not sure. I remember yelling that I didn't care, and that's when my mother took my face in her hands and spoke.
Query. What did she say?
She said I had to care. She said, Elizabeth, being smart will count for nothing if you don't make the world better.
No.
You have to use your smarts to count for something. To serve life, not death.
You often tell stories of your mother, but you are childless.
I never had time. Guess it was for the best.
If you had had a child, Elizabeth, what would you have wished for him or her?
I guess I would have
Wow.
wanted her to be curious. And willful, unstoppable, even. But with enough compassion to heal the world. Just a little bit. Anyway, that's all I've got for now, Gaia. Time to tuck in.
I wish you a pleasant sleep, Elizabeth.
Thank you.
What? Wow, what a game. That was good. Man, there was a lot in that last part with what happened to everybody and how everything went down. Excuse me. How did you find her place? That's so crazy how she found her just there like that. Man, I couldn't even imagine what that would have been like. Oh, jeez. Well, I don't know. I guess now I can do some of the other stuff I didn't get to do and do some exploration. So, but, I have a little headache, actually. Oh, let's watch. They're in the cauldron. Oh, there's gonna be something here at the end. I want to skip it though. Hmm. Hmm. Oh boy. Um. So, the cauldrons were created by Gaia, right? To terraform the world. And it did it, but it could create new ones based upon the needs. Interesting. Hmm. No, I can't wait for. I'll probably play Frozen. What is it? Frozen Dawn or something? Frozen. I can't remember. And then the new one should be coming out soon. Forbidden West. Which I heard it mentioned a couple times in the game. Hmm. Music was really good for this game. Some really epic moments. Hmm. How many? 23 streams, I think it took me, right? 23? It's a long game. It's worth it though, dang. Huh. So cool. Now we're going back this way, huh? Just enjoying the visuals. They're really good on the PS5. I don't know how much difference it would have been on the PS4, but Batman. Was there a cast anywhere? Did I miss the cast list? I mean, shout out to Ashley Burge. What a great job as Aloy. Man, like, such a good job. It was weird because, you know, I remember her from Last of Us 2 as Mel, and it was so weird at first, just hearing her, and then getting used to her not being Mel and stuff. So, but Gorilla Babies. So what happens to the machines now? Like, are they all tame? Like, they're not... Are they hostile anymore? Thank you for playing. Thank you for the experience. Wow. Frozen Wilds, that's what I would need to play. Alright, I can skip this part. Oh, wow. Don't take it out. Oh, no. Silence.
Hello, old friend. Remember me?
What are you doing, Silence?
So much to discuss. So much you never revealed. Your masters, for example. The ones who sent the signal that woke you. Knowledge has its rewards, don't you think?
Oh my gosh, what are you doing? Ah. End of the war machine threat. Congratulations on defeating Hades and protecting Gaia's dream of an Earth reborn. The state of the world has been restored just before the looming shadow. Prior to the fight. Okay, that's what I thought. You keep all loot and experience from your successful playthrough. Additionally, New Game Plus has been unlocked, granting the option to play the game again from the beginning with all the loot and skills you have accumulated throughout this playthrough. A New Game Plus loadout of your current inventory and skills has been created. To play in this mode, simply choose New Game Plus option in the main menu. You can also create new loadouts via the pause menu in the game. Thank you for playing the Horizon team. The shards are... okay. Six skills. Oh man, okay. Some traps. See, that's what I was wanting that. Okay. So, Looming Shadow. I can go do this ancient armory thing now, but gotta find all the power cells. But, alright. Well, let me find a... let me save first, like for hard save.
Glad I stopped for a bit.
There we go. All right. Wow, that was definitely a journey. I'll explore a little more, especially going to the frozen wilds. I definitely need to do that next. But we'll probably pick that up next time. So, thanks for joining.